What is up, everybody? Bootman here, and we're back with another Marvel Snap video. And check it out, this is our new kitty, Dolly. I just wanted to introduce her to all of you beautiful people. Everybody, say hello to Dolly. Fantastic little kitty so far. But anyways, adorable Dolly aside, we are here to talk about my new favorite deck. You guys, like, I am getting just flooded with dopamine because I'm having so much fun playing this deck, and it is so good as well, all right? So we got Ghost Spider here. I have been a huge fan of bounce decks, like, just forever, because they are unpredictable. They can put out massive amounts of power that are unexpected. And like, I've been reluctant to play Move. Like, I didn't even start playing Move like for a little bit during the season, but this deck is so fun. And it's actually the top deck right now in regards to cube rate and win rate. So I want to break down this deck, explain why it does so well, and then show you some gameplay. All right, but before we get started, if you're new here, hi, my name is Chris. I also go by Bootman. If you love Marvel Snap as much as I do, especially the competitive aspect, ranking up the ladder, if you're interested in Conquest mode that's coming up this month, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell, and it's my birthday month. So a really easy birthday gift that you can give to me is help us hit 10,000 subscribers this month, all right? We just passed 9,000. I think we even passed 9,100. So definitely subscribe, ring the notification bell, and we got a ton of cool stuff going on. First off, we got an amazing Discord community, link down in the description below. Second, I give away 3 season passes every single month, all right? You gotta be subscribed, you gotta follow me on Twitter. My Twitter link is down below. It's at BootmanMSTZ. But third off, a lot of you are excited for the new DC Dual Force beta coming up. I have an insane amount of beta keys to give away. So you wanna be subscribed, you wanna follow me on Twitter. I will be giving them away as soon as this weekend, but it might be a little bit sooner, but I have a ton of keys to give away. So make sure you subscribe and follow me on Twitter so you don't miss it. All right, so let's jump into this. First off, I've been tweeting up at Storm, and like, there are so many videos right now that are saying like, oh, the best deck with Ghost Spider, the best deck with Ghost Spider. So let me show you guys something real quick, just so you all know that I'm not just doing that thing. Okay, so hold on. There we go. Okay, so this is the tier list. Now keep in mind, it's been less than 24 hours, blah, blah, blah. All right, we don't have a ton of data, but this is the best Ghost Spider list. It is A tier, 55% win rate, 0.48 cubes. It's beating everything else in regard to win rate, and cube rate. The only other deck that is close, oh, never mind. The closest deck is just Sarah Control, all right? So this is currently the best deck. So forget all the other videos saying, I found the best deck. No, you didn't, because statistically, this is the best deck, all right? Now, don't get me wrong. A bunch of people are posting a lot of really cool, fun decks that I am very interested in trying out. But once I saw that we can combine bounce with move, I was like, I'll give it a try. All right, so first off, those of you who don't know, I'd say the most difficult decks to play are Thanos decks and bounce decks, okay? They take a lot of thinking, okay? Like, I am somebody who plays a ton on my phone while I'm like watching TV, doing other things, right? Bounce decks and Thanos decks, things like that have a lot of different play lines and stuff, they require so much attention. This deck requires so much attention. If you have played a lot of bounce decks, you're going to already have a leg up. If you're new to this, like, just know you're gonna lose a lot of cubes before you win them, all right? You really gotta be paying attention. You gotta know where you're going, like, because beforehand, like, my son recently started playing bounce, and he's loving it, by the way. But like, one thing is you really gotta pay attention to your card ordering and Bast. Bast will turn your 6-power demons into 3-power so quick, okay? Or if you beast something back or falcon it back and then Bast in the wrong order, like, you can take really good games and just flush them down the toilet. Even with as much as I play, I'll like snap and then I just do something wrong and then I have to retreat, you know what I mean? So pay attention, give this deck your attention, okay? So let's go over the bounce components, right? So we got Hood, Kitty Pryde. These are like your typical bounce things. Bast, right? Then we got Angela. So Angela and Kitty, like Kitty just keeps going down, bouncing off Angela back and forth, just buffing her up, right? We have Beast and Falcon to bring back our cards, okay? But then we have the move component as well. We have Ghost Spider and Iron Fist as enablers, and then we have Vulture and Human Torch, okay? So Vulture doesn't get crazy big in this, all right? Vulture, best case scenario, you're gonna get like, well, not best case. Typically, you'll get Vulture up to 8. You're only bouncing him once with Ghost Spider, but you do have a chance, well, you can use Iron Fist too, but you also have a chance to bounce him back. All right, so you can bounce back like Iron Fist, Ghost Spider, Vulture, things like that. But the thing that I've noticed playing this is that it's just a lot of resources, right? So let's say I bounce back Vulture and Ghost Spider, that's still gonna cost me 3 energy, okay? So like, I haven't been using Vulture as much. It just seems like a little bit awkward in places, but other than that, but it's still powerful. It's still powerful. I literally just won a game where I was able to get Vulture huge in the throne room because it doubles your highest card or whoever's winning it for the highest card. But anyways, like the play lines in this are bonkers, and you can just bounce back your Human Torch and your Iron Fist like with Falcon, and then just drop them down again and just keep racking it up. Meanwhile, you're disrupting them with Iceman. And then we have America Chavez in here. So I was not a huge fan of America Chavez in here since Kitty Pryde got fixed and everything like that. I've just been running decks without America Chavez, but some other people who I respect their opinion a lot, they were talking about Wave, right? Wave is kind of making a comeback every now and then. If you suspect your opponent has Wave, you dump your cards on 5, then you have a Chavez on turn 6, so you have something high power. But I will tell you this, if you're playing like a good game, you don't even need Chavez on turn 6 because you have something else that's bigger than Chavez, right? But you guys, this deck is so freaking good. It's so good. The reason I like bounce decks is they are so unpredictable and they put out massive amounts of power. I'm still wondering if there's a better version of this list. Like I don't know if like it needs like a bishop or like a collector or something like that. But I don't know. This list is just so freaking good. I'm having a blast. We're gonna jump into some gameplay. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I've gone up. I started at 83 and I'm at a little over 87 now. So yeah, take that for what you will. I'm doing like snapping and retreating like I'm supposed to because we're not infinite anymore. But yeah, super cool. Oh, by the way, while we're here, look what I pulled. I've been waiting for this variant forever. I like the Scotty Young baby one too, but I love this chibi. And then look what I did. Ooh, I grayed out my Dr. Doom. So I might be playing some control decks pretty soon, lockdown style. All right, but anyways, let's jump into this. Ghost Spider, like, man, I can't tell you guys. I was just like, when the season started, I was like, I'm not even gonna play Move. I don't wanna play Move. I'm not a huge fan of Ghost Spider, blah, blah, blah. But like, the combos you could set up. So anyways, let's jump into a few games. I'll try to walk through my thought process and everything like that, but this deck is legit. All right, this is ideal right here. Like, not super ideal, like I'd rather have like a Kitty or something instead of Vulture right now, but this Bass situation, good. Now, whenever I see one of these human names too, I'm like, is this a bot? You gotta check the bot list. Right now you're saying, Chris, there's a bot list. Where do I find the bot list? Go find it. Go find it. You can find it at the Marvel Snap Zone YouTube channel. Just type in bots and it'll tell you where to find the bot list, how to spot bots, all that kind of stuff. So this right here is a little bit awkward, all right? Because usually I like to play, so my strategy, I like to play Angela turn 3, okay? Right now I have Hood and Human Torch, but I don't have a Ghost Spider, okay? And the only reason I'm like, don't really want to drop her here, but I'm gonna have to, is because it's Grand Central. So unless I get like a Beast where I can, like if I get Beast right now or Falcon, I'll be happy. Ugh. Let's do this, let's do this. I see this, a lot of people have been playing either Control, Lockdown, or they're playing Galactus. So when you're doing something like this, okay, perfect. You really want to know what you want to bounce back. So right here, I was like, I'd rather disrupt with Iceman just in case I got a beast. But now we got our boy Falcon. So check this out. See, and I don't know if I should use my last resource to do that. I might. Let's do this just in case we get a ghost spider. But look at this. I just buffed up Angela, dropped Falcon, so I cleared out that lane, right? They're waving, so if they're gonna Galactus, they're gonna Galactus here, right? The only thing is they might Professor X here, which is sort of an issue, but not really. Right now, I'm hoping to tag something that they need. That's what I'm hoping. So, I don't know. Lovely. Not bad. And they just filled up their lane? Oh my God, they filled it with vision. Okay, so they can get 7 into there, right? So I can do this, this, this. So this will be 4 plus 2 more, so that'll be 8 plus 7, that'll be 15. That'll be 15, so I'll lose here. That'll be 17. See, I'm wondering if they're just gonna go for Odin. Will they go for Odin? I don't know. For a cube, I'll see what happens. Yeah, I just don't know if I want to put the demon middle or not. Look at that. I wonder if that was a bot. You're probably a bot, Patrick. Am I getting too excited? Did I just overthink that? Patrick's on the bot list, but I don't know. Yeah, because they didn't even move their vision. I don't know. Anyways, 2 cubes for me. Oh my God. Now we're playing another Patrick? What? What are the odds? Okay, you have Kitty turn 1, you always get Kitty going. Now, like I said, I always play Angela turn 3. I think that's the most value. You get Kitty going because Angela's gonna get going. Okay, now, pay attention. They have Nova. We have to do everything in our power to not have priority going into the last turn. I'm gonna do this over here just because I may get a beast and I want to just drop stuff on Mojo World. Oh my God. Okay, are both Patricks a bot? Oh my God, and we got Limbo. I'm gonna snap him. So if it is a bot, just a little bot strategy here. We're now down, so they're gonna stay. Okay, now they have priority, so even if they Killmonger right now, my Kitty's fine. Dolly's doing some weird stuff right now on my desk. Okay, so. So I'm doing this to buff my kitty a little bit more. I mean, my Angela a little bit more. I think I'm still gonna be behind, yeah. Well, it'd be great. I really need some kind of, I need like Falcon. I would love Falcon right now. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Okay, cool. So they're gonna Falcon, totally fine. Totally fine. Eight cuber? Okay. All right, bot. You had me worried for a second. Look at that. Now imagine if I had collector right here. Oh my Lord. Take that to 8. Imagine if I had Hit Monkey right now too. Oh my. I don't think they're going to be able to do anything on Mojo World. Right? Here's what we'll do. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for 8 cubes? There you go. Oh my God. Did I just play Ghost Spider? Oh, I can't pull them anywhere. Give me them 8 cubes, son. Just flooding the board, bro. Flooding the board. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do against the bounce move? What are you gonna do? Look at this. There is, okay, just say this was a normal location. Say this was a normal location. We just dropped 31 power there. 31 power there, okay? Like, that's crazy. And then 24 power in the middle lane? That's bonkers. That should not even be legal with these small cards. I love these decks so much. All right, what are we working with? Ooh, that's a good bast. You're a good bast. Okay, I'm not gonna bast over here because I might beast, but it gets kind of weird with Asgard. That's good. That's good for us. So let me see. If I do that. Because I might just beast the next turn just so I can win Asgard. But the thing is, a lot of people are playing normal move decks and they're moving everything to the left. Does that make sense? So I often don't like fighting for it, but let's see. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people are just playing a lot of weird move decks. When I was playing last night, I was just playing like normal move, right? Oh my gosh. See, that's the one thing about Asgard when you're playing bounce. It's just like, because any other game, I would have done Iceman there. It's totally fine. Oh, nice. I just don't know how much we're going to be able to pull. I don't think they're going to be able to beat this. This is going up to 9. I might snap. Should I snap? Let's see what I pull back. Could have gone better. Oh, I can't even pull anything. Should have thought about that. See, now I'm gonna dump because I have Chavez. Let's go. Come on. So now I can play Chavez on either lane, depending on what I think they're going to do. Because either their Human Torch is going to move, like if they Heimdall, their Human Torch is going to move, which isn't that big, right? That's irritating. We just won an 8 cuber, so I think I'm going to stay in this. Can I play for both? See, and that's the thing about move too, right? They can move things and then Heimdall over. This is tough. This is tough. We just want 8 cubes though. Because they're probably... That's tough. See, move is unpredictable too when you have all these components. But yeah, that was gonna be a tough one. Like the whole thing I'm thinking is like if it was me, right? I might move like Dagger over here. Oh, but they couldn't Heimdall here. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about that, yeah, that might have been snap worthy. But yeah, but let's say this is not that location. They could have daggered here and then Heimdall like maybe middle and move everything so then it shifts, just it gets bonkers, right? So yeah. One of the decks I want to try, KM Best just posted a deck and it had you use Wave and Cloak on the final turn. So that way you can move stuff and Heimdall. So you're buffing stuff up while they're only able to play one card. Like phenomenal, phenomenal. Like against Galactus, I don't even mind this deck. You just need the right setup, right? Like if you bounce back a ton of cards, ooh, that's nice. If you bounce back a ton of cards, like, and make them 0, like, let's go. Let's do this. The only reason I'm doing this is because I want to leave Angela some room. If I could just toss down whatever. I do have Beast though. Let's do this. This way I can drop Kitty, Demon, and Beast here. I have beat high evolutionary decks, but it's tough. And look how big these are getting. Look at that. Look at that. Falcon? No. Why would you give me Falcon? Watch this. And that's how you get your Human Torch buff. Look at that. Watch this. Look at this play line. Watch. You ready? You ready? Let's go. Watch. Buffing up Angela. Buffing up Angela. They have to play here, right? Now look at this. Ooh. Ooh, that was nasty. Oh my God. And now I have a 0-cost demon, a 0-cost kitty, and a Chavez? And a Chavez? If I lose this, yeah. That was gonna be bonkers. That was gonna make my brain explode. Like, did you see that? Like right there, that was ideal freaking just bounce move scenario right there. That game right there. Like, this isn't the only time I've done that, okay? Like, since you have Chavez, you can make things like that work. But did you see how much I was able to buff Angela and completely clear out the lane? Like, even if they had Dr. Doom, they were completely screwed. Do you see how excited I am about this deck? Like, that is nuts. That should not be legal. You know what I mean? Like, that was straight up crazy what we were about to do. Holy crap, that is so great. Oh man. The only thing is, I will say this, as we wrap up the video, I will say this. Hang on one sec, we'll be right back. I will say that I never know when to snap with this deck. I never know. It's hard for me to even calculate how much power I'm gonna have. I need to sit down. Here's what I recommend to everybody, and I need to do it with bounce decks, is just, what does your ideal hand look like? What does your ideal hand look like? What does that scenario look like where you're going to snap, right? And like, I'm thinking like Kitty, Angela, Bast, you know, at least one bounce component, you know, even with the spider, the ghost spider play line with like Human Torch or Vulture, stuff like that. Let me know down in the comments. Let me know what your ideal hand looks like to snap, right? What's your scenario? Like something like that. Ooh, man, like that should have been an early snap because I just had it set up. I think, you know, I was thinking about Chavez coming, so I was trying to dump cards, but I didn't even realize that I had a 0-cost demon sitting in my hand. So, but yeah, strong. You guys, give this deck a try. Like I said, it's the top one right now. These decks take time and practice if you haven't played them yet, but like, you can learn them. Just, all you have to do is pay attention. All you have to do is pay attention, and you really have to think about the next 1 or 2 moves. You know what I mean? These are the decks that I have fun with Marvel Snap. Like, I'll just be totally honest with you. I get bored with this game with just like straightforward play lines, right? Just like a Galactus deck, a hella discard deck, you know, a Patriot deck. Just like, you do this, you do this, you do this, you do this, right? When it's decks like these where you're just like, just moving and bouncing and all sorts of stuff, I love it. That is my jam. That is what gives me life. Anyways, that's all I got for this video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and also subscribe and follow me on Twitter @BootmanMSTZ if you want to get in on this DC Dual Force beta key giveaway. I don't have an exact number yet, but it is in the hundreds. It's hundreds on hundreds, okay? So a lot of you are gonna be playing DC Dual Force, but you don't wanna miss my announcement for how I'm gonna be doing it. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe here, booyah. All right, thanks so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one.